Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tactical Chaos here with some Division 2 best build gameplay, and we are going to be going over the specs of the build too. Before we get started on the gameplay, though, I wanted to take a second to say thank you to everybody that's been joining me on these build videos, especially those that have been, engaging, helping me make better builds for the channel and shit. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for showing your support. It means a lot. Like, I love doing this. I love this channel, man. I love making these videos and shit, and when I got viewers that actually engage, and shoot out their builds for me and help me make my builds better, it actually means a lot, dude. So I really appreciate that, and I wanted you guys to know, I see that and I recognize you guys, and, thank you, 100. So check it out. On this video, I'm trying to do something a little bit different. I rock the Memento backpack a lot, and I usually rock a shield a lot, right? So on this build right now, we're running at 1.7 mil armor. We got the Catharsis mask with the Heartbreaker build and a perfect spotter on with two very high rate of fire weapons. One is the FAMAS 2010 with flatline, and then the other is the Negev LMG with flatline. Both of them work really well with the Heartbreaker build, but the only thing is the FAMAS does not have the linked laser on it. So we either have to spot them with the LMG first, or I got the scanner pulse too to pulse them. Either way, it makes the build work really well. Having high rate of fire weapons helps you build up that Heartbreaker buff real fast. So let's run up on here and start putting this build to work. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, a like rating would be appreciated, guys. Also, if you want to continue to support the channel, you can do that by hitting that subscribe button real quick. Don't forget to pop that notification bell, guys, so you don't miss out on future Chaos uploads. And enjoy the rest of the video. And for real, this LMG is a straight beam, dude. The handling on it is so insanely perfect, dude. Oh shit. Alright, they're going to be coming in, closing in on us now.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh shit. Whoa, bro, you almost got me. Dusted and disgusted, fucker. Boy, I really love this build. It is actually really fun to run. Alright, well that was fun, guys. Let's go over the build real quick and see what I was running. Show you guys how I put this shit together. So like I said, you know, I love making all different kinds of builds, playing around, having fun, seeing what I can do with the Heartbreaker, or with any build for that, you know, matter of fact. But the thing is, Heartbreaker has basically made every other gear set obsolete, for real. Like, Heartbreaker is such a powerful build in, like, every aspect. Tank, you can even make a great, good skill build out of it. Weapon damage, armor regen, it has everything, and it's a really good build, so it's hard to play around with other gear sets, and they just don't really compare to the Heartbreaker right now. So anyway, without talking any more shit about how good the Heartbreaker is, let me show you how I put it together. So we got the Technician Specialization with the Linked Laser and the extra skill tier. Now the Linked Laser does not work on the FAMAS 2010, but the FAMAS 2010 has 900 rounds per minute. Really high rate of fire. It's a fun weapon to run with this. We got Flatline on it. Amplifies weapon damage by 15% to pulsed enemies. And we got the Scanner Pulse just to pulse enemies for the FAMAS when we're not scoring headshots. Then we got the Negev LMG, which I really, really, really love this LMG with the Heartbreaker build. In my opinion, it's probably the best LMG you could run. I'm running at 884 rounds per minute. The only thing is I do want to get another one so that way I could switch out that rate of fire for some damage to target out of cover or even damage to armor. Oh yeah, I don't know why damage to target out of cover. I mean damage to armor for rate of fire. I already got damage to target out of cover. My bad. And then I got Flatline on here. Amplifies weapon damage by 15% to pulsed enemies, which is why I can't switch out the rate of fire right there. But still, 884 rounds per minute just adds to the Heartbreaker buff that much faster. You know, having any kind of weapon with the linked laser and a high round per minute is a great, great weapon for Heartbreaker. See, we're able to have the linked laser on this. Anything that we aim at is automatically pulsed. And then we got the 4-piece Heartbreaker gear set build. We got the backpack for the Heartbreaker main talent. We got cold on here. Increases, sorry. I'm all over the place today. We got assault rifle damage, 15% assault rifle damage, 15% LMG damage, 15% weapon handling and heart stopper. Headshots apply pulsed for 5 seconds. Weapon hits on pulsed enemy build a stack of 1% bonus armor and 1% damage to pulsed enemies. And you have the enemy has to be pulsed for the buffs to work. So another reason why Link Laser works, and it stacks at max of 50. So that's 50% weapon damage and 50% bonus armor until you get the Heartbreaker backpack, and then you get the talent cold on there. This increases armor stacks from 1% to 2%. So every time you grab 1% weapon damage, you got 2% bonus armor, making a total of 50% weapon damage and 100% bonus armor for the Heartbreaker gear set right here. And then we got Closer, the named chest piece with Perfect Spotter on it. Increased total weapon damage and skill damage by 20% to pulsed enemies. So you want to keep these fuckers pulsed. That's why I got the Striker Drone, and that's why I got the Scanner Pulse. So that way we're always hitting pulsed enemies. Because even if you're, you know, you want to pulse all the enemies, even the ones you're not aiming at, so that way your skill, your assault drone can still put in work and do that damage to pulsed enemies. You see what I'm saying? So that's why having the scanner pulse definitely helps a lot. And then we got the Catharsis mask. This is pretty cool. It has the talent, a vicious cycle on it. Taking damage builds a stack of 1% weapon damage every time you're hit. Stacking, or it caps at 30 stacks. 30% weapon damage. When you take damage at max stacks, it triggers a purge, removing all your stacks and status effects with it, then dropping a healing cloud, which restores 5% of your max armor over 10 seconds. So the healing part is, you know, give or take. Removing all status effects, that does come in handy every once in a while. But the thing that's cool about the Catharsis mask is every time you take damage, you build up your weapon damage, you know. So I mean, and as you're shooting enemy with the Heartbreaker, you're building up armor, you're getting hit, and you're building up weapon damage. It's just you're constantly, you know, generating higher weapon damage and higher armor with this build, and that's what's really cool about it. The more damage you take, the more powerful you get. And I love it. Like I said, we got the Striker drone, and we got the Scanner Pulse, making this build a really good build, a really fun build to run. I mainly have been running it on heroic. I don't know if I would take this one per se on legendary. If you are going to run legendary, I recommend checking out my Heartbreaker legendary build, and that does have the Memento backpack on it. It works a little bit better because the Memento does have a lot better of a PvE buff, you know, because there's 3 core attributes providing you weapon damage, armor, and a skill tier, so it just adds to everything. And then you also got high weapon damage on it. So if you guys are looking to run legendary, check out my legendary Heartbreaker build. But this right here, if you're running around solo, just running heroic bounties and control points, or even heroic missions or anything, if you're a solo player like I am, this build right here will definitely get you right. It's a really fun build to run. Thank you guys for watching this Tactical Chaos. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, a like rating would be appreciated, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys decide to stick around by subscribing. I will catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching Tactical Chaos.